When Bartlett Graves joined the U.S. Army in the War of 1812, his family had been fighting for the American states and colonies for roughly 200 years. His great-great-grandfather, Thomas Graves, was on the second ship to Jamestown Colony in 1609, the first permanent British settlement in America. Thomas was captured by Native Americans in the early 1600s and was quickly rescued. In 1619, he was a member of the first Legislative Assembly in America. Thomas IV, Bartlett's father, fought in the Revolutionary War at the Siege of Yorktown, the decisive battle in the war. He was in the Virginia line under the Marquis de Lafayette, and Thomas's house once served as the headquarters for the French general. This meant that Thomas almost certainly knew other founding fathers like George Washington and Alexander Hamilton. Bartlett was born in 1766 in Louisa County, Virginia. In 1785, he moved to central Kentucky and married Frances Lane 2 years later. The couple had 3 children before her death in 1793. In 1805, Bartlett became an early member of the Kentucky legislature. The next year, he married Elizabeth Leathers, who was also known as Betsy. She bore Bartlett 8 more children. We know little about Bartlett's service in the War of 1812, but we know he earned the rank of major in the Army. The Treaty of Ghent ended the war in 1814, and Bartlett returned home to become the High Sheriff of Campbell County. At the time, Campbell County included what is now Boone and Kenton counties. The last of Bartlett and Betsy's children was born in 1823, and Bartlett lived to be 92 years old. Betsy lived until 1867, long enough to see the beginning of the Civil War.